Welcome to the
ABA's
greatest games. Today, we'll take you back into
ABA
history and relive one of the...
Foul before the shot. And it's on Chuck Williams. Williams is second very quickly. Claude Terry now coming in. And Williams is out. And now Jimmy Foster for Ralph Simpson. Simpson leaves with 6. Williams with 4. Maurice Lucas comes out for the Stars with 3 points. And Indiana's Billy Knight goes in. Knight the only All-Star that has not scored. The third leading scorer in the league, 25 points a game. Doctor now works, finds Silas, who banks it in. 49-46, 3-point lead for the Nuggets. It was just 7. 4:43 left in the second quarter. Number 15, Jimmy Foster with Silas on him. Claude Terry, the move, finds Gilmore. Good lead pass to Issel. Julius Irving helping out. Blocked it, but a foul. Foul is on James Silas, and that is number 3. Third on Silas.
The oldest playing basketball, the pick and roll. And this will set that pick about 18 feet out on the side. Claude Terry picked. The All-Stars had no choice but to switch, and a very nice little bounce pass by Claude Terry into Dan going to the hole.
Dan Issel has fit in so well with the Nuggets at that center spot. Hits the first foul shot. Their leading rebounder at 11 a game. Second leading scorer behind David Thompson. 22 points per ball game. Hits the second. 51-46. 5-point bulge for the Nuggets. 4.5 to go in this first half. The 9th annual ABA All-Star game. Silas swings cross court to Tedder. Returns to Silas. Now the drive and the whistle as he missed. Bobby Jones back in. Foul is on Terry. That is number 1. Byron Beck, number 40, leaves to the far side. Goes out with 8 points. And now Silas, one of the top foul shooters in the league, 86% from the line.
The All-Stars are in the bonus with 4:22 left in the second quarter, trailing by 5.
The late Mr. Sy, one of the top clutch performers in basketball, hits his first shot. His career high came against the Nuggets this year, 46 points in an overtime game in San Antonio. Second foul shot by Silas is good. Makes the 2, and he now has 8 points. High man is Julius Irving with 10. 51-48. Nuggets by 3. Foster, and was hit on the hand by, no. Well, the call is against Jimmy Foster.
Well, Norm Drucker was standing behind Jimmy, and I don't think he saw Sy hit the ball out of his hand.
Here is Silas now moving against Foster as things reversed. Foster knocks it away and foul. So with a bonus situation, Silas goes to the line. Silas last year in the All-Star game, his first, scored 23 points, 11 for 11 from the foul line, which set a record for All-Star games. So he's made his first 2, so he's never missed a foul shot in All-Star play.
That's not a good play on Jimmy Foster's part. The All-Stars are creeping up, and they are in the bonus, and these nonsense fouls out of midcourt are not very worthwhile.
Well, Larry Keenan, who teamed with Julius Irving with the Nets for 2 years, now goes in to replace the Doctor. Silas, after the first foul shot, hits the second. So Silas now with 4 straight from the foul line, and he has brought the All-Stars to within 1. Silas becomes the high man with Julius Irving, 10 points apiece. 3:56 to go in this first half. Bobby Jones cross to Terry, works left side of the lane, finds Foster at the foul line, floats up the left-hander, deflected by Billy Knight. Taken off by Taylor. Basket here for the All-Stars in their lead. Knight stops, pulls up from 15 and is way short. Nuggets back the other way. Jimmy Foster on the run, gives to Bobby Jones, blocked by Artis Gilmore. David Thompson has it, drives to the basket and lays it in. As Thompson takes a spill after that one. He's at 6'4" and gets so high off, Nuggets really worry about some of the spills he takes. 53-50. Nuggets by 3, and now they get the ball back.
That was traveling on the drive. It looks like if it wouldn't have been David, I think possibly goaltended that one, but it's
Brian Taylor a foul. That is his second.
Okay. I didn't see who took it from way down at this end.
Jimmy Foster now leaves, and number 13, Monty Tao, in the lineup. Listed 5'7". They say he's more or less 5'5 and a half to kind of narrow it down. Issel, top of the key jump, no. And the All-Stars come back the other way. Brian Taylor controlling against Tao. Floats it to Gilmore. The banker knows. Issel gets the ball off the rim. Now he looks for Monty Tao. 2:55 left in the second period. Nuggets 53, Stars 50. Issel on the move. And he caught the knee of Artis Gilmore.
You know, Dan Issel's strength as moving back to center from playing forward has been the fact that he can really shoot the ball from outside.
Timeout now taken by the Stars as Gilmore committed his second personal foul. The Nuggets 53, All-Stars 50 with 2:50 remaining in the first half. We'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome back to the
ABA's
greatest game.
Two minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the first half. 9th annual ABA All-Star game, and the score, the Nuggets 53, the All-Stars 50. So far, Tom, in this first half, this format seems to be working out pretty well. Good competitive ball game, extremely close, and 3 points here with 2:50 to go.
I think maybe the impressive thing about it is both teams are really very definitely playing hard. Of course, professionals are going to play hard, I think, anytime they take the court in front of 17,000 people. But the format, I think, has worked out extremely well. But again, I think we expected.
Nuggets with the ball. They've made some changes. The backcourt now of Tao, number 13, 21, Terry. Roger Brown, number 20 at center. David Thompson, 33, with the ball, along with Byron Beck, 40 at the forwards. Thompson working now on Keenan. Back it goes to Tao. Head of the key back, ball stolen by Brian Taylor. Being trailed by Terry. Taylor dunks. Brian Taylor with his third. Last year in his first All-Star appearance, 21 points, rebounds for Brian Taylor. David Thompson on the drive, loses it off the fingertips, and then Byron Beck over the back of Billy Knight, the foul. 53-52, the Nuggets by 1. 2:21 remaining. Kevin Lagery continues to shout out instructions to the All-Star. Says he's inserted just about 3 plays, very simple, and he's been diagramming some during the timeouts. Here's a trap by the Nuggets. Silas finally finds Billy Knight open, 20-footer, good. Knight, his first pass now, finds Byron Beck. Thompson with Keenan reaching over. Works off the screen from Brown. Now Tao down the lane, running one-hander, short. Larry Keenan fires into his teammate Silas. Silas loses control of the ball, now falls, and I believe he is fouled. Yes, he is, by Byron Beck. Now some more substitutions down the final minute 44. Artis Gilmore comes out. Billy Knight comes out.
Marvin Barnes
As Marvin Barnes and Billy Paultz go into the lineup. Ron Boone will replace, let's see, he will replace James Silas, but Silas first will take the foul shots. That is the third personal foul on Byron Beck. There is Ron Boone of the Spirits of St. Louis ready to go in. And now Silas looks for his 5th straight from the foul line, and he gets it. And now the All-Stars by 2, 55-53. Silas again. And he hits 17 in a row over the course of 2 All-Star games now for James Silas. And the Stars have turned it around, have taken a 3-point lead. 1:38 to go. The alley-oop from Tao to Thompson. Thompson was dropped, and it appeared here that it was off the fingertips of Larry Keenan, but Normie Drucker under the basket says no. Now Boone goes in for Silas. Silas leaves as the high man with 12 points. Larry Brown, who was at the other side of the court, doesn't believe it. Now Marvin Barnes. Foul line Paultz. The quick release, no. Claude Terry. Terry twisting out of the backcourt with 1:20 remaining in the first half. Top of the key, Brown. Back pass, Terry. Releases from 20. Swish. There he is again. Not only the designated 3-point shooter, but a designated shooter. Period. 56-55. Nuggets now trail by 1. Claude Terry with 8 points. Knight inside Keenan. Maneuvers on Brown. There's a violation against against the San Antonio's Keenan. Is fouled. And that is his second.
The Denver Nuggets are really playing more run and jump defense than they have. They figure All-Stars don't want to give it up, and if you take an extra dribble against the run and jump, you can get yourself into trouble.
Nuggets trail by 1. They have the ball. Final minute of the first half. Terry, near steal by Brian Taylor, goes loose off the fingertips of, they say, the All-Stars. And now Boone and Taylor arguing.
I think
Seems
that would
to even that last one up.
Yeah, I think that made up for the call before.
Byron Beck near side. Throws it to Tao. Tao against Boone. Corner to Terry. They have 8 seconds to shoot. Terry, the forced three-pointer, way off. Larry Keenan in the backcourt. 36 seconds to go. Boone whirls away from Tao to the foul line. Ball knocked away, stolen by Beck. Fires down court to Tao. Tao on the run against Brian Taylor. Tries the verse. No. Now 25 seconds to go. Boone, long 20-footer. Rolls off the rim. Roger Brown gets the rebound. The Nuggets now could get the last shot. And as they had ended the first period, they got the last shot. Claude Terry had a three-pointer to give them a 1-point lead. Nuggets now trail by 1. 9 seconds to go. And it goes to Terry. Another three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Billy Pauks the rebound. Fires to Brian Taylor. 1 second. And that is it. That is the end of the first half.